Hi, AskAnnie is back and this time with a very new format. We are trying out a live podcast, rather recorded podcast, and this is going to be with someone who is not just an entrepreneur but also an inspiration for me. He is the co-founder of Innofied and he is also one of the co-founders of CrossIndia Tourism. Please welcome Mr. Swarnendu De.
Hello.
Hi Swarnendu.
Hi.
And thank you so much for joining us here today. We would love to know a little bit about your journey.
Okay. If I start from my career, I initially started with an MNC and then I joined two startups. And after that, I started my own journey with Innofied in the year 2012 with my business partner. So it has been 5 years and we are a team of more than 80 people and it has been going quite good so far. I am also the co-founder of CrossIndia Tourism and that is a completely different type of startup, but I because I am a traveler and I really like traveling, so that is another startup I really care for.
Alright. So then you are dealing with two very different criteria of people. There is mobile and app development and there is tourism. Tell me what works, what are the three things possibly that can work to make a successful entrepreneur?
In general, there are a lot of criteria, there are a lot of qualities and a person should have to be an entrepreneur, but if I think from that perspective, the first thing will be obviously to do something new, to come out of the comfort zone and then do something better than others. So that should be there for in everyone who is looking to be an entrepreneur.
All right. So it's comfort zone. If we can think about it, trying to do something new. That's what you're saying. And any one quality or discipline that you feel makes for a good entrepreneur?
Yeah, it has to be like it is related to the first point. That is, you need to be there are more perseverance that is required. So whenever you are taking a risk, you will be failing a lot. So whenever you are failing a lot, you should get up again and try again. So for every entrepreneur, it is a quality that everyone that they should have. That whenever they are failing, they should keep trying, because every entrepreneur fail a lot, but they know that they have to succeed only once.
Okay, perseverance is the second key. That's what Swarnendu is providing us today. And with that, I would like to know your perspective as a recruiter. So AskAnnie deals with interview questions, and many candidates, engineering freshers, MBA freshers would like to know, say the one or two things or maybe more that you look for as a recruiter when they are coming in for interviews. So if you can categorically tell us two or three of them.
Okay, the first thing obviously I look for is the core knowledge, because that is the subject that guy is giving interview for. Okay. So most of the cases I look for the core concept or the fundamental of the subject. Okay, and unlike others, I generally do not ask them a difficult question. I start with a very simple question, very basic question, and try to see that how deep that guy can enter in that topic. So that is the first point. The second point, obviously, to see his attitude toward work, his communication skill, his interpersonal skills, because these are very much important. And the third point can be a little bit of common sense is required, as well as need to see that how flexible that person is, because he needs to fit in the culture, in the team, as well as in the company.
Okay, what kind of an attitude do you mean by flexible? I mean, what the person should be saying when they are talking of being flexible?
See, being flexibility means whenever you are giving some work, obviously apart from what they are experienced in or expertise in, if that person is easily accepting that, and giving or he's doing hard work in that, or trying to do something different in that area also, that is what I am saying, being flexible. Because I have seen a lot of people who tell me that I will be only sticking to this area. I don't find myself working in the other places which you are giving me a work for.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for being on our show. Thank you.